Good morning, everyone. I am so sorry I didn't post this weekend, but I I was down for the count. About 3 days ago, I started feeling a little pain in my knee, and that bloomed into a full-blown water on the knee thing that I could barely walk. And in addition to that, I don't know what it was. It was lack of appetite, sleeping nonstop. I don't know. It might have been a little dose of COVID or something. I just hibernated in my space and waited for it to go away. Well, I did some meditations and some darkness removal and praying. And, whoop, be right back. So, it's Monday, and I'm here, and we're going to do our weekly one card a day thing to give us a little heads up on what we should be focusing on for the week. You got Amy Strange with Techno Mediums Paranormal 1111, where we talk to heaven. I am wearing my sunglasses because the sun is coming in the window so bright that my eyes were squinting. And so here you got me with my rose-colored glasses on. All right. I have been shuffling while I've been talking. And we're going to, let's see, for Monday, we will go through, today, we'll go to the middle of the deck. And we got the dream of co-creation. Manifesting. Awesome. Perfect. Let's see. Manifestation, divine partnership, co-creation is. And frequency alignment. You want to get your energy frequency up there, because that is how we manifest. Manifestation is the thing of the future, creating our world with our thoughts and our faith. That's a great card for Monday. The dream of co-creation. For Tuesday. Ooh. The eyes of mystery. Mystery, uncharted territory, and deep knowing. One of the other readers calls deep knowing DIK. Deep inner knowing. There you go. That's for Tuesday. Focus or accept your deep inner knowing. It will lead you. It will not lead you astray. It will lead you the right way. Little more shuffle. Never hurts. Boy, am I glad to be feeling better. Talk about gratitude. I am not one who likes to stay in bed, let alone be immobile. My heart goes out to those who are immobile. Shout out to Nate Dogg. He's a young man who's battling what's called Duchenne's multiple muscular dystrophy. You know, the cause that Jerry Lewis used to do his Labor Day show for. Muscular dystrophy. So prayers for Nate Dogg. I think he's 21 years old, 22 years old, and he's confined to a wheelchair because he was born normal, and over time his muscles have dystrophied. So prayers and love to Nate Dogg that he gets better every day. We're on Wednesday. Serenity out of exile. Exhale, surrender, radical acceptance. Well, all right. Serenity out of exile. Surrender to radical acceptance. What would be radical in our day? Love, inclusion, kindness, uh, new laws against those who assault children. Most of us prefer the death penalty for that one. But yeah, serenity out of exile. I'm going to have to leave that to you guys. Why don't you put down in the comments what that means to you? Exhale, surrender, radical acceptance, serenity out of exile. Tell me what you think, because I'm kind of curious about it. I don't really, you know what? I do have the book. We are working with Guides of the Hidden Realms. And let me see what the Serenity Out of Exile says. I usually don't need the book, but in this one, I think we do. Is that a number one? Yep, Serenity Out of Exile. Key concepts. Serenity, exhale, surrender, release from perfectionism. Radical acceptance of just who you are, I think. Sustained uncertainty can lead to hypervigilance, where you spend most of your energy on patrol against potential threats from the outside world. In trying to protect yourself, you've banished yourself to the brackish, watery depths, caught within a tangle of prickly brambles that you can't see a way through. Anybody feeling like that? If you will put a comment, I will send you some calming Reiki. I can help with that. It's time to leave this seductive state of hyper-awareness and re-enter your life with full permission to rest and cultivate inner peace. The challenge comes from within. Know that you are worthy and nothing is worth depleting yourself for. That job you're at, that they would replace you in a minute and a half, don't let it drag you down. Take the rest when you need it. Take that day off. Take a mental health day once in a while. Stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Now, that's something I always was guilty of. I have had to work on that my whole life. I think that was something my mother taught me. Past doesn't have to repeat itself. You can grow and evolve beyond it. When you know your worth, your choices will be in alignment with your destiny. Allow yourself to trust and to choose something new and beautiful. Breathe. Fall back. Keep your heart open. Allow serenity to take its place within you once again. Give yourself this gift. Gather your pearls. Do not cast them before swine. And boy, we got a lot of swine out there right now. So there you go. Serenity out of exile. Again, if you have a different, what's the word I want? If this hits you a different way, please drop it in the comments. Next one is for Thursday. Thursday, actually. Holding space for love, non-judgment, discernment, self-acceptance. Well, that one doesn't really need the card, the book, does it? Hold space for love on Thursday. Acceptance, kindness. Have a little patience with the clerk, you know, the cashier. That kind of thing. Patience, kindness on Thursday. Now, normally I go Sunday to Sunday, but I didn't do it on this weekend because I was sick, so I'll do Monday to Monday. Or maybe just Monday to Sunday. So, let's see. For Friday, listening to the ancestors. Listening to your ancestors. They whisper in your ear all the time. Inherited patterns, traditions, integrated wisdom versus knowledge. Inherited patterns, what is that? Things your family taught you, right? Sometimes they say money is the root of all evil. Well, no, money is an energy. The evil comes from the person dealing with the money, right? There are those who scoff it all up and hoard it all away and don't help anybody. That's evil. And there are those who get money and love to share it, love to make somebody else's life better. And that means money is not the root of the evil. It's the possessor of the money and how they handle it. So, listening to the ancestors for Friday. Please leave a comment. Throw a like if you like what I'm doing. Subscribe. Happy to have you. Blessings and protections and all good things to my current subscribers, my tried and trues, and my brand news. Thank you so much. You are loved and appreciated. And since we're in the season of spring, begin with faith in spring for Saturday. Beginnings, innocence, fertility, and growth. Now, spring and summer is my time, so I'm in it. I'm perfectly happy going and digging up, getting my dirt and going to the nursery and getting my flowers. All things that will lift your spirits. So hang in there and be in the feeling of spring. New things, new growth, new birth. Spring for Sunday. Oh, that was Saturday. I'm sorry. My bad. Saturday. Sunday now. So spring was for Saturday. I got a little ahead of myself. Let's do for Sunday, Epiphany Sing at Dawn. Now, what's an epiphany? Epiphany is when you have an aha moment and something has been made clear to you, or an idea that you didn't have before that is a wonderful idea that you will be able to profit from. So epiphanies sing at dawn, maybe just as you're just waking up, at which time you should always say to yourself right before you fully wake up, this will be a wonderful day. Everything will go my way. So for Sunday, aha moment, awakening new directions and potential. Epiphanies sing at dawn. So I think that's a great read for the coming week. I will stop it there, and I'll do another one this coming Sunday. So I hope that this has been a good reading for you, a good guidance for each day of the week this week. I wish you all the very best. Again, just before you go to sleep, when you're just starting to get drowsy, set an intention. I will do this thing tomorrow. Or this thing will come to me tomorrow. Or everything goes my way all day, every day. If you'll say that in the time just before you are fully awake, and the time just think it in your head, and the time just before you fall asleep, you might see things change. Give it a try. Till next time, let me not forget to acknowledge the First Lights people of my region, southeastern Massachusetts. They are named the Wampanoag tribe, Wampanoag, because the closed caption doesn't know how to spell it. And they're wonderful people, and they are still here. Bravo. Thriving, being wonderful people. Just, I love our indigenous people. So until next time, thanks for spending time with me. Shout out to I think I already did the shout out to my tried and trues and my brand news, but they deserve a shout out twice. So until next time, Amy Strange, Techno Mediums, Paranormal 1111. Have a great day. Have a great week.